So here is my box. Now I did open it with scissors so I could go ahead and mask my address, but other than that I have not opened this at all. So I am anxious to see what is inside. Some bubbles, a free paper pumpkin kit. Ooh, free. Now I'm gonna have to look at the names of all of these because I have not memorized them at all. In color shimmer gems. Love those. I did receive, I only ordered, I believe, this thin cut and no stamp sets. I just feel that I have a whole lot of stamp sets, and I had also purchased some about a month ago from one of my good VIPs. So I got the Unbounded Love and just the die cuts. I think these are going to be wonderful, of course, for cards, but I think they're also going to be really good for scrapbook layouts, which is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for Stampin' Up! Products that I can translate into scrapbooking, since that's what I do the majority of the time. So we've got those. And then I have another video on what I plan to do with thin cuts. Since this one doesn't have a coordinating stamp set, it's really not that important. But I love their envelopes. Very high quality. Loving those. This is probably some business stuff. I know these are catalogs. These are catalogs. These are already retired. By the time you are looking at that, these are retired. You are invited. They have an awesome special to join my team and Stampin' Up! This month. So make sure you look for that in the description below. Of course, I had to get the dimensionals because I'm a 3D foam girl, and so I got the dimensionals and I got the minis a while ago. Of course, I had to get ribbon because I'm a ribbon girl, and this is one of the in colors, and this is Summer Splash. I felt like it was a good summer ink to start with. Again, I have all of my inks, and I'm not really ready to reinvest a whole lot of money into inks right now, and so I'm going to be finding some comparable colors close to my heart Stampin' Up, but I definitely wanted to try their ink pads. And then of course the ribbon I love. They have some ephemera, so I got the florals, fully flowering, and let's see what this is. Now, granted, if you decide to join my team, your kit is going to look a whole lot like this, except in May, you get all of the in colors. So there's 5 in colors, and you get 4 products of each color. Oh yes, this, it's the little things for me. This has been on my wish list forever, ever. You guys see me use my paper piercer, my Cricut spatula, all of the things, my embossing tool, and this is a take your pick. And so I am excited to try this out. It has different little heads on it. Now there are some more that I want that I will order today. Probably by the time this video goes live, I have already added it to my cart and checked out. But you'll be seeing me use this a lot in the near future. It just makes it really easy to pick up sequins and dots and glue dots and all the things. And then I got some Host. So one thing about Stampin' Up! Is we are going back to hostesses and parties and everything else. You'll find a hostess code down below that you can add when you are checking out. That's one thing that Close to My Heart used to do, and then we got away from that because of the VIP program. So I am looking for ways to add this back in my business, so stay tuned. And then I got some paper collection. So this is the Country Woods. Yeah, Country Woods 12 by 12. This is the Country Lace 12 by 12. And I'm going to open these for you here in just a second. I want to get this big, huge, bulky box off of my desk. And then, of course, I went for the 12 by 12 in color paper, or the cardstock. That's going to get me a good start on some scrapbooking layout. So let me move this bulky box and we'll open these paper collections. So I have the Country Woods first. If you are new around here, I love anything and all things wood grain. Not necessarily country, but definitely wood grain. So you get 2 sheets of each. Love that. Doesn't that just give you beachy feels? Then you've got this dark kind of espresso color of wood. The back side is a light shiplap. You've got this one, the back side. Ooh, love that. Love, love, love. And then you've got this one. The back side has got the, I don't know my colors yet, but peach. Then you've got this one, and then that one, and then this one, and the back side. So pretty. Let's see if this packaging tells me my colors. Basic beige, basic gray, crumb cake, early espresso, gray granite, misty moonlight, pecan pie, petal pink, pool party, smoky slate, wild wheat. So I'm going to guess that this is smoky slate. I'm going to guess that this probably has some basic beige in it. I'm going to guess that this is, I would say peach pie, but I think I've seen the peach pie and it's almost like an orange. But maybe not. Peach pie. Let's see what this one is. I think pool party. Isn't that the ink I got? Nope, I got summer splash. So pool party. And then I think you have the gray granite again. That is that early espresso. And then this has got to be the misty moonlight. So wild wheat we missed. Basic gray, basic beige. I don't know. I'll figure it out, right? At some point. All I know, I don't have to know the colors. I just have to know that they're pretty and I love them. So, be on the lookout for those. The next one is the Country Lace. And if you're wondering how you're going to store your paper once you open them, because you might be used to Ziploc bags, I have a solution. I will share that with you. Basic beige, misty moonlight, petal pink, and smoky slate. So I'm going to say smoky slate. So it's kind of a light color. You would think slate would be dark, but maybe not. We've got misty moonlight. The back side, petal pink. So this looks more like peach to me, but it's pink. Basic beige. Smoky slate, misty moonlight, basic beige, smoky slate, petal pink, and misty moonlight. So again, a lot of fun textures. Just loving the textures, the small pattern. You know, when you're working with cards, Your patterns can either be small or large. If they're large, busy patterns, they can be shrunk down to a card. But when you're working with scrapbook layouts, it's a little bit different, not to hurt your eyes. But I think that these are going to be great for some scrapbook layouts. And then the in color cardstocks. Now the in color cardstocks come in 8.5 by 11 and 12 by 12. It's a combo pack. Any of the Stampin' Up family, color families, you can get in combo packs. And so I bought these just so I could kind of learn some colors, so I can have them, and then also be honest, even though they're bright, I'm really liking them, really. So let's turn this around here. I don't know what the end colors are. Let me go get my catalog and I can be able to tell. Okay, so cardstocks are actually really nice. They are thick, much thicker than the Close to My Heart cardstocks, probably because a lot of times they serve as card bases, and they just have a smooth feel to them. I haven't worked with them yet, but first initial impression is really good. So we have Peach Pie, we have Pretty in Pink, we have Summer Splash, we have Petunia Pop, and then this green one is Shy Shamrock. So again, these are the in colors. These are brand new to Stampin' Up, and I just love them. They'll be guaranteed around for 2 years, I believe, and then they may be replaced. But you can get the combo, and also by joining my team during the month of May, you actually get the 8.5 by 11 cardstocks of the in colors. You get the ink pads. You get the DSP, which is 6 by 6, and it's kind of tone on tone of these colors. And then you get the Stampin' Right markers. Is that 4 things? Cardstock, DSP, ink pad, Stampin' Right. That's right. So all of that, you'll get that free with your kit. Again, remember to expand the description below and click on that join here link. And I would love to have you on my team and we can learn together. So as far as storage goes, I went to some training last weekend, and well, when you're watching this, it'll actually be like a week and a half ago. And my upline did a class on organization and purposeful planning and so on and so forth. And so she uses these envelopes, or she's going to, so she gifted us one. And then all you do is each one of the paper collections comes with this little chipboard backing. You know, y'all saw me looking at that to see the colors. So all I did was cut a little piece off and then attached it with some tear tape to this envelope, and then my paper will fit really good in there. And so I have ordered some more off of Amazon, and so I'm going to do this with all of my Stampin' Up paper collections. And actually, who knows, I might actually do this going forward. I may take, you know, some of my more popular Close to My Heart papers that I use regularly, and I may actually transfer them to these pockets as well. So there's little tabs that you can put on there that you can see what they are. But I just thought that that was just so cool because you can see what you need, and then you have all the details right here. So you can find a link to these envelopes down below as well. And that is it. That is it for my first unboxing, and I can't wait to start sharing what I have been making and what you can purchase as soon as you are ready.